they wanted to see it, and so this went to 1 week, then 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, just kept on. I'm like, what's going on here?
Hello, David.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Hi.
Good.
Hello, man. Démosle un fuerte aplauso. ¡Bravo! David, welcome to the channel.
Thank you.
This is a very important night for the channel.
Oh,
Welcome.
fantastic.
And let's
Welcome.
go, man. Let's go.
Thank you.
Thanks to you, man. I mean, I think this is the first time that we interview somebody just in the verge of awesomeness, man. I mean, everything going
Yes.
on with Terrifier, with your career, but I will let my friends, no sé, Jhon, César, yo.
No,
¿quién empieza?
primero darle la
Yes.
bienvenida a David. David, algo que agregar antes de empezar, no sé, ¿qué dices algo? Cuéntame.
In terms of Latin America, this is your first interview, or you have done?
I think this is my first.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Like, yeah.
I will say a metaphor. I hope that with this channel happens the same that happened with Terrifier at Damian Leon, man. Started this and become the huge thing. I mean, man, I will let my friends start. Chicos, con nosotros pasa lo mismo que pasó con la carrera y con Terrifier. ¿Así?
Sí.
Y que es la primera entrevista en Latinoamérica, chicos, los felicito, los felicito.
Increíble, no. Andrés, inicia con broche.
Yes, man, I am the lucky guy that will do the first question.
Okay.
And don't worry, we are not only talking about Terrifier, but we are going, in this channel, we always talk all the aspects of the career of
That
the
sounds
guest.
cool.
Yeah, man, and it's amazing because he's in IMDb says that you started doing voiceover in video games like 2 Worlds 2 and Invizimals, and now, and in fact, voiceover in one of my favorite movies that is Peace Hokusai, but now you will appear in a movie called Streamer. I think it's the name of the movie, or Stream or something.
Stream, yes.
Stream, man. How do you define your I don't know, your stats or the things that you had made in the video games world? And in fact, a movie with that name and with you on the cast, I need to watch a Stream, man.
The cast for Stream is fantastic. It's huge. We have so many big horror names in it, like Dee Wallace, Jeffrey Combs, Tony Todd, Danielle Harris, Felissa Rose, Daniel Roebuck, and there are other people I'm not allowed to name yet too. So it's a pretty cool cast.
You always surrounded by amazing cast. Creo que I think my friends understand. Creo que ustedes entendieron, ¿no? Lo que se viene con Stream. Chicos, yo no, César, yo estoy feliz con la primera pregunta.
Primero decir también que estoy muy feliz del entrevistado, de poder hablar con él. Y yo quiero empezar por una audioserie en la que hizo voz de un villano. Se llama Powder Burns. Y bueno, hubo muchos actores, entre ellos Ed Asner, los que participaron en esa serie. David estuvo nominado a un premio que es el Voice Art Awards por su participación en esta serie. Entonces quiero preguntarle si le gustaría hacer más proyectos así, más audioseries, y cómo fue la experiencia de estar nominado a ese premio.
Y le diré, pues, lo que iba a pasar con Ed Asner acá, creo que es necesario. Okay. I always say that I'm like the Guillermo from this channel. Of course, Jhon is Jimmy Kim. But, man, there's a little trivia from the channel because you appear in that series. I know it's an audio series, and Ed Asner appeared there. Man,
Yes.
we are going, and may he rest in peace. We will be in the past. And my English is, but we will interview Ed, and man, you know what happened. But this is an interesting question from Cesar. Cesar is from Mexico, because you started doing voiceover in video games, and you also been nominated or doing something doing this project. Do you want to keep participating in more voiceover projects?
Oh, I would love to. I've worked on a few series. I would love to keep doing more of that work. It's a lot of fun, and I get to play characters I can never play, you know, aesthetically or like with looks, you know. So I did one game where I played a big, huge motorcycle biker. And, like he was a big, huge guy. I could never play that in real life, but yeah, I could play him like this, you know, talking like that. I'm gonna kick your butt, you know. Yeah.
Damian cast you as a big motorcycle man. I know you will do it, man. But that video game is is Invizimals, yes?
Choked up. It was a Ride to Hell Retribution. It not a very good game.
And César, tú me le preguntaste que cómo la pasó en esa experiencia, ¿cierto?
Sí, ¿cómo fue la experiencia de estar nominado a al premio de Voice Art Awards?
And how was the experience of being nominated at the Voice Art Awards and working in Powder Burns, man?
That was pretty cool. That I did not expect that. I had a great time doing Powder Burns as well because I got to work with John Wesley Shipp, who a lot of people know is the original Flash. And I used to watch that show back when I was a kid. So I was like, oh my God, I get to record with him in the booth together. I was like, ah. And because of that, I met Jhon. We've become friends. And he has hooked me up with my appearance manager that books me into a bunch of conventions now. So if it hadn't been for Jhon, I wouldn't be doing a lot of the stuff I'm doing now.
And I know what you feel, bro, because we feel the same with you here. Like, what? We're talking with you? Okay. Yes. No, que es que dije que como él se sentía en ese show, nos sentimos ahora. ¿Cómo sí que estamos hablando con David ahora?
De hecho, es una locura, la verdad, nos sentimos muy agradecidos, pero no, César, tienes que continuar sobre la otra pregunta que le vamos a decir.
Lo que se viene.
Sí, claro.
Bueno, hay una película que se viene para el siguiente año, que es la Night of the Living Dead 2. ¿No? Aquí ya tuvimos a Patricia Thornton, que estuvo en el remake de los 90. Entonces, como soy muy amante de los zombies, pues quiero saber qué se espera, qué se viene para esa película.
Y esa protagonista.
Es que en ese show estuvo con la voz original de Flash. Yes, man, it's great because one of the dreams that we achieved in this channel back some time, we got Patricia Tallman, you know, the protagonist of Night of the Living Dead, and now you will appear, man. So what can you tell us? You have to tell us something about that. For us, it's a big yeah, man. Night of the Living Dead of the 90s and Night of the Living Dead of the 2000s.
Yeah. I can't tell you too much because I don't know too much yet because they're still writing it. Marcus, who's writing the script, wrote like over a 300-page script. And now he's like trying to squeeze it down. So I don't even know who I play in it yet. I just know I'm going to be in it. Probably a zombie, but he might do something how I become the zombie. I have no idea. I'm just happy to be in it because they have, you know, a few of the original castmates from the originals to come back, you know, like Terry Alexander and Jarlath. So I'm just like, I'm excited.
Like, you know what happened, that we know that there will be a part 3 and 4 Terrifier. I think that the 300 pages will come true. Well,
yeah.
Solo puedo decir que son 300 páginas.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's
man.
Zoom.
I will try to log in from my cell phone. So, Jhon, ¿puedes esperarme que me conecte mi celular?
Sí, dile a David.
David, wait, I will try to log on from my cell phone because,
okay.
I mean, I cannot lose this opportunity. This is once in a lifetime.
It's
But
no problem.
I will tell my friends the thing that you tell me. Chicos, es un guión de 300 páginas.
Wow.
Pues, no se sabe mucho, van a venir varios miembros del original, esperamos Patricia obviamente, y no se sabe si esta vez se va a basar en cómo va a ser cómo se convierten los zombies. Imagínense la conversión de un zombie con David.
Complementando lo que dijo César sobre esta producción, yo te voy a hablar sobre otra que es The Man One. Ven, ahí es una historia que va a ser muy esperada, muy única. Además, hay mucho paralelismo en el sentido de que obviamente es como la versión malvada de, tú sabemos, de Grinch y todo, pero ¿qué expectativas tenemos de Man One?
What expectations? What can you tell us about the Ming One?
Oh, it is a fun take on the original story, but in a different. It's a horror movie where in the original version where Cindy and the Grinch meet, it's all happy and yay. This one, the mom walks in the middle of that scene, and the Grinch gets scared and kills her. And so Cindy and her father leave the town, and then the movie takes place 20 years later, where Cindy has come back for revenge. Because the Grinch is the mean one. They call him the mean one in this. He's been terrorizing the town for 20 years. No Christmas, none of that. So she comes back for revenge. It's fun.
And it's crazy because I was, in fact, before this interview, I was watching some things about this movie, and it's crazy because the week before we interviewed one of the actors from the Blood and Honey, Winnie Pooh. So we love Jhon, cumpliste el sueño, hablaste con alguien de la de Winnie Pooh y con la de Grinch. Les voy a decir algo, porque ya lo dijo David. Cindy viene a vengarse.
Hablemos sobre Terrifier 1 y 2. Hay algo que sí te quiero decir, David. Yo sé que en todo esto es solo puro, somos el primer medio en Latinoamérica en poder representar Terrifier 1 y 2. Ahora, no te pregunto sobre el tema de la esencia ni la evolución, solo quiero preguntarte sobre cómo fue el impacto que tuvo al que Terrifier es mucho más, obviamente, más importante tanto en Estados Unidos y más en Latinoamérica, que se está viendo, se está reproduciendo. Y también, ¿cómo usted ejemplifica para que gracias al payaso Art se reintegre y se recupere todo lo que es el terror clásico? O sea, actualmente, eso es como algo inesperado.
E incluso el círculo que dio el personaje, y creo que le voy a mencionar lo que te mostré hoy, que tal que llegue a sus premios. Okay, man. The question that we will be waiting for. I know that you have talked a lot about this, your character. So the question here is, yeah, man. In fact, when I found out about the movie, my friends told me, oh, you have to see this movie. When Terrifier 1 was on TV. Man, how do you receive the love of this movie in the States, in Latin America? And how do you feel the things that Terrifier are making of being the revival of this horror? And also, man, we cross the fingers that Terrifier 2 be nominated for the Oscars. And also, I love all the reviews about your role, man. And no joke, you are an amazing actor.
Thank you. We did not expect it to be the big, huge success it has been. That was, we were only supposed to be in theaters for 3 days. That's it. And people just kept demanding the movie. They wanted to see it. And so this went to 1 week, then 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, just kept on. I'm like, what's going on here? It's unheard of. So we're very grateful to the fans. And now it's going out to the rest of the world now. So it's not just the United States, it's gone everywhere. And I am so happy to see how it's being received worldwide. And I think that's what's really neat about the character of Art is since he's silent and everything's all physical, he translates well worldwide to all these different cultures. Everybody understands the character. You don't have to worry about the language barrier with him, which is great. So I'm very happy with that. Now for the Oscar, I don't expect it. I think maybe Damien should get nominated for the makeup effects. That's what I really think he should get nominated for. because I think it would be fun for me to go up on stage as art and like pull stuff out of my bag or something like that, do some kind of funny thing. But who knows? I'm just happy that we're getting recognized for what we have done because I think we're going to help change the genre. We're going to help inspire more directors and artists out there to get back to having fun with horror movies again and actually giving fans what they want to see instead of just this sugar coated safe Hollywood stuff that comes out all the time now. Yeah.
Man, and I'm happy because I was telling that to Jhon. In fact, I want to tell you, I had the luck to work in a terror movie festival here in my hometown, but it got bigger. And one of the winners from Best Makeup and Art Design is Yoshihiro Nishimura, and he's like a legend from the gore Japanese cinema.
Oh, cool.
But he didn't, yes. In fact, he directed Tokyo Gore Police, Robogeisha, all these movies. But he had worked even in Godzilla and in Gojira, sorry, in a lot of movies. Okay.
Oh.
He was so happy. Yes, man. In fact, I will tell Jhon that it would be great to have you both here one day. But he was so moved because he won that award, being here like Damien, the one that designed the art. So, man, yes, please. I don't know if this channel will be bigger, but please, Academy, recognize that. If you did it with the Exorcist back in time, why not with this? In fact, Pazuzu will be here, but I will tell you that later. Man, but you say it. I see your performance as Jhon Dujardin in the artist. You don't have to say any word.
No.
Man, it's not my words. Every forum on the internet, David is awesome. David is on. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing back this because we had the loot in this channel, this beautiful channel, to interview people. I don't call it B-movies. I call it crazy movies. All the people that do crazy movies, man, and they all share Terrifier. They are so grateful with the word of Damien, of your word, of the word of the women, because I love the role. And no, it's a beautiful movie. Okay,
Yeah.
Jhon, I will tell Jhon, ya le dije lo de Yoshihiro. Él está sorprendido porque él quiere que Damian sea nominado al Oscar a Mejor Dirección de Arte. Yo también quiero que Damian sea nominado al Oscar. Y él dijo, y Jhon, marca esto, que en los Oscar aparezca él presentando como Air the Clown, por favor.
Por supuesto, puede ser, claro que sí. Además, bueno, tengo dos últimas preguntas.
Y
Ya con, claro, con Terrifier 2 hay algo que sí, la verdad, me vuela la cabeza y es algo increíble. Yo te felicito. Mire, tanto las dos es increíble. A los amantes de pues, del cine gore y aparte pues, del cine de terror clásico, yo te pregunto es sobre cómo será el futuro de, pues, del payaso Bar referente porque va a ser una saga, ya va a ser muchas más películas y que se arme todo ese universo. Entonces, ¿cómo será más adelante? ¿Qué de pronto actitudes tomará AR? Y por supuesto, ¿alguna vez vendrá a Latinoamérica? Por favor.
Okay. Man, we know that you embrace the character. We know that character started before with the short films and all Hollow Seed from Damien. You appear in the Terrifier one. Man, what do you think that will be the art from Art the Clown? Because we know that it's be a saga, the 3-part, the 4-part. And yes, man, you will come to Latin America.
Oh, yeah. First of all, yes, there's definitely going to be a part 3. Damien has started writing it, so I'm excited. I don't even know too much about it because he's keeping a lot from me because he wants to surprise me for when I read the script because he likes to watch me go, ah! But I know a few things about an angle that the movie's going to go, and it's going to make a lot of people very happy. And it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. But as for coming to Latin America, I would love to. I would absolutely love to come down there. I've always wanted to. And I know that my manager does get conventions for Jhon ship down there, and so he's already going to start looking for conventions down there for me as well. So here's hoping, fingers crossed. I love to travel and see the rest of the world.
One of my dreams is that our Jhon Jatenjor, will become the guy that all these amazing guests bring here to Latin America. So I hope this channel grows and he gets millionaire, really freaking rich, and bring you. Jhon,
yes.
Y te lo digo, que este canal crezca y tú seas el que lo traiga a Latinoamérica. Que sí lo están llamando. Y ojalá, pero ojalá seas tú.
Es que todo esto del mundo del terror, gracias a su personaje, está recuperando todo lo que es ese clásico, y para obviamente felicitarlo, pues te pregunto, ya al paso del tiempo que ya el payaso Bar ya está consagrado y que ya está entre los íconos del terror de la historia, entonces, ¿hay alguna oportunidad que de pronto, aparte de la película, se alíe con otro personaje más del clásico, o que de pronto él tenga la oportunidad de decir, mire, mi personaje de pronto yo puedo implementarle esto?
And this is the great part of being you here. O sea, your character has now become an icon. So, and if it will be crazy that it will be with the Mummy and Frankenstein. I know that they will make that movie. But
that blows my mind.
Yeah, do you see teaming up with another icon?
It's I never imagined that. It's weird. I just want to say thank you to everybody, all the fans, everybody that's been supporting us. It is you guys that have made this possible. The fans funded the film. They have made the film a huge success where Hollywood has taken notice, and now they want to help us possibly make part 3. So thank you. It means the world to me, and we can't wait to get part 3 out to everybody once we start making it. Of course, I have all those other movies coming out too, so I really appreciate the support from everybody out there, especially since the Mean One comes out in a few weeks. So thank you very much to everybody. I love you all. Yes, hello to John's channel. This is David Howard Thornton, Art the Clown himself, wishing you all a happy, scary Christmas and a happy new year. And also, Samuel, happy birthday. Hope you're having a great one. My birthday's next week. So mine's November 30th.
A moment, please. Increíble, déjame guardarla.
I wish I had my sunflower sunglasses, though. That would have been funny, too.
Oh, you can save it for the Oscars, man.
Bueno,
I'll save those for the Oscars.
Bueno, alcanzamos para lo último a que invite a la gente para que vea Terrifier 1 y 2.
Y de Mean One.
Sí.
Man, we got the final time. Please invite people again.
Yes.
But to watch the Mean One, and of course, Terrifier 1 and 2.
Yes, thank you. Yes, everybody, please come watch Terrifier 1 and 2, the Mean One that's coming out soon, and next year, Stream.
Oh, man. Vamos a felicitarlo. David. No, David. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias por la oportunidad. ¿Qué tienes por decir para lo último, para despedir de Colombia?
Yes, man. What are your no, not the final, but the words that you got here, because we are speechless, man. So whatever you want to say to Colombia, to Mexico, to all the people that love you, go ahead.
Yes, to everybody in Mexico, Colombia, everywhere, throughout the world, whoever's watching this, I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season, celebrating whatever you celebrate. And again, thank you all for your support. Art loves you.
Thank you, David.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Good weekend y happy birthday adelantado.
Thank you. Thank you. Gracias.
No, de nada. Bye.
Bye, David. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. No, thank you, man.